Hi everyone, and welcome to this section where we will talk how you can use DallE to generate images with different artistic styles. So in this section I put together a list of 10 different styles of illustrations that you can consider. So the first style that we will cover today is the realism, and then in the later videos we will move to the rest of the styles. So here, firstly, I will give you a brief introduction on what realism is, and then we're going to jump back to DallE and I will show you how you can create artificially generated art with the realism style. So the realism involves creating images that are more accurate to the actual life rather than just beautiful and elevated. So you can use prompts such as realism, naturalism, if you want to generate these type of photos. These days, the realism style also have some subcategories such as the hyperrealism or the photorealism, which means that we can create illustrations that are so realistic that almost look like photographs. So in DallE, you can actually use photorealism instead of photograph to activate this effect. And this is because the difference between the photorealism and a photograph is very small. So let's see what illustrations we can create now. So here we are in DallE, and I'm going to use some basic prompt for all styles so you can see the difference between them. And here's the prompt: a female robot artist creating a painting generated in the style of realism. So let's click generate, and you can see that here are 4 images that we have got. So obviously the two on the left are actually more close to what I was expecting, and here it is. This is how you can create the realism photographs from the style realism. This actually looks a little bit like the World Cup of football. And so you can either choose realism, or you can, for example, put some of the subcategories of realism. For example, here I can replace that with photorealism and then click generate again. And those are another 4 unique images of a female robot artist that creates a painting. You can see that the AI is a little bit confused on whether the robot is painting or we're actually painting a robot, but here most of the images look very realistic like photographs, especially the last one here. You can see that it could be quite hard to see the difference if this is a real person or it's actually something painted.